Can you hear me? Okay. All right, can we give another round of applause to our performers for the Boston Music Project performance and the amazing lion dance performance from the Gung Ho Club?
Before we get started, we would like to take this moment to highlight all of the members of the ERG and the City of Boston for coming together to make this event happen. Before we kick things off, we would like to take a moment. Hold on. Sorry, technical difficulties. We would like to take a moment of silence to acknowledge the recent tragedies that have affected so many communities throughout our country.
Thank you for joining us in that moment of silence. We are especially grateful for the community here at City Hall and the space for us to celebrate Lunar New Year today.
Again, we would just like to highlight all the members of the ERG and all the City of Boston departments, from the Department of Neighborhood Development to BTD to Moya to Chief Malore of the Civic Engagement Cabinet, and so many others for coming together and making this event possible. With that said, I would like to introduce Sam, our Director of Federal Relations.
Good afternoon, everyone. I think we can get a little bit more energy than that. Good afternoon. Happy New Year. Unfortunately, I have to start off my talk today with a little bit of bad news. The mayor is unable to be here, so I'm here to speak on her behalf. As always, the mayor is out in the city taking care of an emergency, so she does extend her deep regrets, but she's absolutely here in spirit. And also, similarly to the spirit of the mayor, this event is not about her, it's not built around her, but it's rather built around the members of this community, the people that are here today. And so, speaking of that community, I want to talk about the Asian American community, the AAPI community. In the greater Boston area, the AAPI community is the fastest growing racial group in the entire city. So oftentimes, people forget about us. When you see newspapers, you see business tables, you see organizations and group meetings, very often the Asian American community is left out. No one thinks to even include us, let alone have us at the table. But we've been here, not just for one generation, or two, or three. We've been here for centuries. We're not new to this city, and we are integral to the fabric of the city of Boston, and you better believe that's never going to change. I also want to take a moment to recognize the many members of City Hall who identify as part of the community. So if all of you could raise your hands so you can be recognized and have a round of applause, that'd be great. Now, that wasn't a performative round of applause because they deserve that. Each and every day you guys come into the City Hall, what you're representing means far more than you may think. It's not a 9 to 5, it's not another job. Think about all of the elders, the aunties, the uncles who never felt that they could walk into this building. All the aunties and the uncles, our parents, even ourselves, who felt like this was a building that didn't serve us, that didn't care about us, that didn't think about us. But I'm here to tell you that your presence here isn't just to tell the people in this building, but the entire city. Because together with the friends and the allies that are here today celebrating this momentous day and occasion, we're going to build that future. To break down the bamboo ceilings, to dismantle the barriers that have left too many to feeling excluded, and make sure that everybody experiences the joy and the prosperity that Lunar New Year stands for and celebrates. This is supposed to be a day of celebration. This will be a day of celebration, all because of you all here today. And with that being said, let's have an absolute great day and have a party and enjoy the food, the festivities. And welcome to this incredible building. Now with that being said, talking about history, I here today. Chief Murray Solis-Severa, who is the Chief of Equity and Inclusion.
Okay, I was going to say, I'm a former teacher. I can do my teacher voice, but the echo here is terrible. So, excellent. Good afternoon, buenas tardes, everyone. My role here is just to welcome every single one of you. I want everyone to look around you and the diversity in our staff that is here to not only honor the past of our AAPI community, celebrate the present of who we are and who is here in our city already, and co-create a future that we are all proud of. So thank you so much for being here today and being in solidarity with our AAPI siblings. And just 2 hours ago, we raised the flag celebrating Black History Month. And if you join us on Friday, absolutely. And join us on Friday as well at 12 p.m. here in the mezzanine for also a kickoff celebration for Black History Month. We are all in this together as we build the city for everyone. And do not forget that we have family-friendly activities behind you, as well as some food. And shout out to any chiefs, department heads that are out here that are also brought their staff with them. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Mari, and thank you, Sam. We were so excited to get this thing kicked off that we forgot to introduce ourselves. My name is Chu. I sit on the API ERG board.
My name is Esther. I'm also on the board as well.
Together we're Chester. Line dance.
Hey, why are there always lion dances at Lunar New Year celebrations?
I got the answer. The lion dance originated during the Han Dynasty in ancient China. The dance was performed to ward off evil spirits and bring luck to villages and towns. Over time, this practice evolved into a symbolic tradition, incorporated in numerous festive activities, celebrations as a means to protect against evil spirits and welcome in more prosperous times. With that said, we would like to introduce the Boston Music Project. I would like to introduce Chris Schroeder, the Executive Director of the Boston Music Project.
Thank you, man. Hey everyone, we're so excited to play some music for you. I just want to share with you, this program, Boston Music Project, started as a dream by Principal Simon Ho, who was at the Josiah Quincy Elementary School 11 years ago. Cynthia Suhu has carried that dream to help us bring this program not only to this school, but now to 14 schools. We went from 50 students to now serving 1,046 students with weekly music education with a team of 52 teaching artists working in partnership with the Boston Public Schools. So we're very excited to perform here with you today. Please, just a big round of applause for the Quincy School and the support that they've given to us for these opportunities. Please enjoy the concert.
Do you guys need the mic?
Just kick the mic, because I don't want it to be back.
together to celebrate Lunar New Year. We are excited here to kick off the Year of the Rabbit, or in Vietnam, the Year of the Cat. This is the second year since the APIA ERG's formation, and we are excited to be celebrating and hosting our first in-person Lunar New Year event.
My mic's not working. Oh, never mind. Yes, it is. At this time, we would like to introduce another lion dance, this time from the Josiah Quincy Elementary School, which is my favorite elementary school in the city of Boston. I might have been a student there at one time. That might be why. But we are so excited to introduce the Josiah Quincy Elementary School for their lion dance. Can we get another round of applause for the Josiah Quincy Elementary School Lion Dance team? I also want to take a moment to acknowledge Tiffany Chu, our Chief of Staff. I know everybody's excited about the food in the back, and I know I've gotten a lot of questions about when we're going to start serving. We're going to start serving after one last performance, and they are also from the Josiah Quincy Elementary School.
So next up, we would like to welcome a double fan dance performed by the 5th grade dance team at the Josiah Quincy Elementary School. This dance shows girls of humble origin dancing happily in a spacious garden. Their movements are light and proper, while the double fan movements are detailed and refined.
So we will start serving food now, but before we serve the food, I want to acknowledge our friends in city government, Council President Ed Flynn and Aaron Murphy.
Thank you, Chu. It's good to be with you. I'm here representing my colleagues in the Boston City Council, including Councilor Michael Flaherty and Councilor Aaron Murphy, and all of the city councilors. We came here today in celebration of Lunar New Year, but we also came in celebration of the important contributions and sacrifices the Asian American Pacific Island community has made to our city and country. And as we celebrate these accomplishments, let us also recognize that there's hate crimes and bullying and discrimination against the AAPI community here in Boston and across the country. And let us resolve to work together to make sure we treat everybody with dignity and respect. I'm honored to be here with my friends from the Josiah Quincy School. I had an opportunity to see their dance recently at the Tufts Medical Center with my friend Chu and with Mayor Wu as well. So I want to say thank you. Honored to be here. Honored to be with my colleagues in city government. Councilor Mejia just joined us as well. Councilor Murphy and Councilor Flaherty. Happy Lunar New Year. Gung hei fat choy.
And Councilor,
we're also joined by City Councilor Louis Zhen is also with us. I'm going to wait 10 more seconds. But I know they all want to be here. We just ended our city council hearing a second ago. Councilor Fernandez Anderson was on her way down. Councilor Lara, Councilor Baker, Councilor Clutter. I should not have done that because I know I'm going to miss them. Councilor Block, Councilor Breda, Councilor Arroyo, Councilor Worrell. Councilor Flaherty's up there in the bleachers. And there's my friend Gigi Coletta. Happy Lunar New Year. Gung hei fat choy.
thank you everybody. Thank you everybody for being here today, and thank you everybody for joining us for the Lunar New Year celebration. Please help yourselves to some good food and some clay figurines and some calligraphy. Thank you guys again.